Welcome back, guys, to my English speaking channel. Today is another storytelling time, and I'm gonna tell you the last story from my latest date. So I put like 5 color caps from Michael, the one from Tahiti. Okay, this is still from the old package he gave me. And I think I'm in the mood for amethyst blue tantrum. Okay, like this is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to put some more pearls because I want it to be full perfumed. And this is new from Taco. This is just a t-shirt. I can use it maybe with a normal pants. Okay, nice color. And this is a blouse, 20 euro. That's not expensive. And because I don't have too much color, so I just put it all together with different kinds of colors. I don't mind, because you know why? It's not black. I mean, it's just like gray, or my new blouse, it's like not even white. Okay, it's light purple. And yeah, I think it's okay to wash it with dark colors. Okay, if you read the title, this is about a relationship with a lot of age gap. And why I speak English? Because he said, my latest date said, my German is horrible. Okay, my German is terrible, even though I'm already in Germany for 25 years. You know, you cannot even speak proper German. And even though I tried and I went to school the first time I came to Germany, but you know, he said like, your German is awful. So that's why I just try to explain the story to you guys in English, because it's my second language. So he said, it's like, you know, I'm married to also a man which is 22 years older than me. So for me, age gap, it's not a problem at all. Like, there was never a problem at all. So that's why, wait, I'm going to see what, oh yes, you know what I'm going to put? I'm going to put amethyst blue tantrum, my favorite too, like the gel, right guys? Like there, just a little. Okay, that's my little. So, you know, for me, I never judge anyone, okay, based on their age. I never judge anyone based on their job. I never judge anyone based on their sexuality. I never judge anyone by their finance, you know, problem or their finance stability. I never judge anyone by their education, their skin colors, and etc. So, you know, because I've been in a lot of trouble when I was a kid and when I was a teenager, and still on my adulthood, I had also a lot of problems with alcohol, with violence. I've been confronted with violence since I was a little kid. You know, where I grow up, violence, it's just like my daily life. So, you know, basic on that, I always, you know, try to be a wiser person. I always try to be a kinder person, you know, and I always try to be sensitive around my surrounding, around my kids, around my friends, around my parents, even around my date. So, yeah, I've been dating him like on and off, like, because he said, of course, he has no future with me because he's like 21 years old. I mean 21 years younger than me, which is, I have not a problem. I never had a problem with it. I always dated also younger men, 34, 30, 27, you know, so I never had a problem with it. okay, I'm going to wash 1 hour something. Of course, with extra water. So, you know, because I'm married to an much older guy, so I never have a problem, or I never had a problem in the past, dating younger guys. So, with this guy, with this boy, because I can call it that, he's still a boy, like, actually he's still a little kid. He is 25, he will turn 26, right? And then I date him on and off, and we talk about my age. I mean, I told him, like, I'm much older than you, if it's not a problem. And he said, yeah, your age is not a problem, because I have a big issue with my financial problem. And so we're like taking and giving, and I have no problem with it, right, guys? I never had a problem with anything when people want to date me because they need a little bit financial help or anything. To me, the most important is they are honest from the beginning. I don't like it, if they're lying or scamming. But I dated also a lot of people who said, like, I have a problem, can you help me? And if I have a problem, he's also helping me. So it's like taking and giving, right, guys? So we talk about this from the beginning, and then I believe we had a mutual understanding. I thought, like, okay, we had a mutual trust. So I said, okay, cool, no problem. Like, you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. So every time, we go on a date, you tell me, like, what can I do for you? What can I help you? And stuff like that. And most of the time, it's about finance. And I have no problem because, I work sometimes 6 days in a week. And 2 of my sons, they are already, like, independent. So, I mean, I don't have too much money, but he's my date, I try to help him. And then I think he told me, like, I think it was 2 days ago, like on our last date. It was 2 days ago. And he told me, like, that was like the worst thing on his life to have dated me, and he believes it was disgusting, to date me. And he said, like, sometimes if he drove home from a date with me, he had to, like, vomit and stuff like that. I mean, it was such a horrible thing to say to a person. But I took it easy. Like, I still gave him like 1,200 euro cash. Like, I gave him 1,200 euro cash after he's insulting me, until even though after he said I'm fat, and he wouldn't even touch me or do anything with me if it's not because of the money. And he never respected me. He only wanted the money and just go. And that's why he felt like so disgusted. And I think I dated him on and off like 1.5 years or almost 2 years, but like not in a row, right, guys? It's just like on and off. So he told me I'm sick, and I should work on myself. And he insulted me like so much, like too much to handle. I was crying a lot, and in the end, I know my worth. Everybody actually is worthy of forgiveness. But he told me then, I want to quit this date because I meet a girl my age. All right, and then I said to him, like, so why the hell you have to insulted me? Like, you can tell me like nicely, you know, you can tell me nicely, and then said like, okay, I meet a girl my age, and you know, I don't want to date you anymore, and you don't have to insult me. And he said, yeah, I'm not insulting. To be honest with you, he said, I'm not insulting you, but this is how I feel from the beginning. So imagining my feelings, guys. So imagine my feelings, like, you know, dating him on and off. Like, I thought he liked me, like all my other ex-date, because they're always being honest, like, you know, I like older women, and you know, you're not fat in my eyes and stuff like that. But you know, he just like said all the worst thing I wanna hear, like all the worst thing you would ever hear in your life. But I always accept myself the way I am. Like, I always accept the fact that I'm old. Like, I'm even older than him, because I'm 46 and he's 25. I always accepted it from the beginning, and I accepted it that I'm 90 kilo, you know, like I weigh 90 kilo, and I'm not Britney Spears, right? And he said I'm not his type, I'm not attractive, I'm ugly. He said this all in the same night after we dated. I gave him 1,200 euro, guys, and he say all these things like half an hour after. Immediately, half an hour later, he throw all these nasty things on my face. But you know the truth, guys. I'm sad. Like, I'm not even angry. You know, I'm not even angry like last time when he insulted me. But this time, I'm more like sad. You know, I'm more like sad. How come a person without a judgmental thoughts like me, you know, meeting a guy like him, like a boy like him, and still giving him a lot of changes, a lot of chances, you know, because I thought everybody deserve a chance, and everybody deserve a chance to change, to be an adult, and to change to be a better person. And in the end, it backfired me, guys, right? In the end, it backfired me. So I thought like, wow, I mean, I did a lot of mistake, I'm sure. And that's why I'm going to like, you know, look over myself and really think about what I did wrong, you know. And he said like, there's nothing I did wrong, there's nothing I do wrong. It's just like I'm not his type, all right? I'm not pretty, I'm fat, and he's like disgusted for me, right? And he just liked the money because he needed it. So the sad thing about it is I never even judge him because he has no money. I never judge him because he's much younger than me. I never judge him because he loses his job. I never judge him that he's not finished with his Ausbildung. I never judge him. Like, you know, I said like, you know, I like you and you're my type and we're just going with the flow. And he said like, I'm emotional draining. Like every time I text him, he said like, I'm emotionally done because if I don't text you, like you're being mad and you're getting angry and stuff like that. You know, because I thought it's going to be, you know, something good in the future, like not like in a far future, like 10 years or anything. I mean, I'm a person, I live right now, right here. So I thought like maybe in the future for 2 years, like I'm thinking even for 2 years. But then he said like, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine to be with you even one day. So that's pretty painful. Like for me, abuse is not only physical, but this is like verbally abusing. And you know, I just cried and cried in front of him, and I just gave him the money, and I'm still being nice, and I just blocked him. And you know, for me it's like done. Like I said, like I don't even want to hear from you anymore. like it's okay, like go on with your girlfriend. And yeah, I'm going to take this present from Consti. Okay, I love this so much. I love this so much, guys. We don't have it here, of course, in Germany. This is a product from Poland, and I love this smell so much. Oh my god, blueberries. I'm going to save it a lot for summer because yes, it's blueberries, of course. It's great for summer. Yes, that's my date story today. And the funny thing is, guys, before he met this girl, he told me he met her like 2 days. Like he's been writing her and being close to her and intense to her since 2 days. And before he met this girl, his age, he told me like, I know you really want to go to Wien, and I can escort you there and stuff like that, and I'm just gonna charge you like 600 euro, right? And I said okay to it. I said like, okay, if you need the money, it's not a problem at all. And can you imagine a person like already planning that, and then told me 1 day ago, like he said he couldn't even stand me for 1 day. Yeah, he think like I'm so ugly and disgusting and fat, and he just couldn't handle me even for 1 day. So I was really, correcting myself a lot the last 2 days. Like I was really trying to correct myself, even more. I really watch out what I said, and I really watch out what I do. Because I think, okay, maybe I did something wrong here, or maybe there's something wrong here with me. So I really tried, I really tried. And I'm telling you this, I'm telling you guys this is because I want to know your opinion about, the fact that why would he lie in the beginning, and acting like everything is okay, acting like he do care about me, like, texting me like, how are you doing and stuff like that. And then 2 days after, he met this girl, and he said like this girl is like his type, and this girl is his age, and there is no future with me because I'm always being negative. Okay, he said that I'm always being negative, and I always bring him down, and there's nothing good about me, and I didn't give him like the support he needed, So I was pretty shocked because actually I was really supportive. Like I gave him food, gas, I gave him perfumes, like expensive perfumes, and I gave him a lot of expenses money for anything he needs. And especially he drives really expensive cars, so the gas money alone is like 120 euro, guys. I mean, the gas money is not like 50 or 70 euro, it's like 120 euro. And I give him like food money, it's around like 200 euro. So there's like something wrong maybe I did here, but actually we already agreed from the beginning about this, like date for money, and for me it's not a problem at all. But he said he has a big problem with it, and he said he just want to have the money without date. Like he told me he would be really happy if I just transfer him money for nothing. Like, guys, I mean, are you kidding me? Like, am I serious, or am I doing something wrong here? So I really want to know what you guys think about it. Like, did I do something wrong, or did I say something wrong, like from the story you hear, you know. And I still have a lot in my heart that I want to ask you guys. Maybe I'm going to do it on my next video, but please, like, write me any comment in German, in English. I really want to know. Maybe I did something wrong here, but you know, I think like he lived in a fantasy land, but in the end he's the one who like insulted me so much without saying thank you or anything about the money I gave him, or you know, instead of that he bring me so down, even though I know I already accept myself the way I am, like that I'm overweight, that I'm older than him, and that I'm ugly in his eyes and stuff like that, you know. I know that. And he told me like, what am I gonna do with you? Like, there's no future with me, because look at me, I'm a very attractive man, a very attractive young man to the world, and what am I gonna do with you? Like, what am I going to do? What am I doing with a woman like you? Like, that really killed my heart. That really killed my heart. So guys, thank you for watching. I love this wash so much, and I love Coccolino so much, and I love you guys so much. So that's why, please comment me down below whatever you think. I love you guys. Bye.